Vanakkam. Hi friends, welcome back to Nageshwari's kitchen. Today I'm going to cook
What's that?
Talapa Katte biryani. So, this one they tie it in their hair when they cook. So Talapa Katte means this is Talapa Katte.
So we're going to eat with that?
But we can try. It's good. It's only I've seen only male people tie this. I just tried.
Yeah, I've only
Am I
seen
looking
male.
good? Am I
Yeah.
looking good? Let's see the ingredients are. For Talapa Katte biryani, 3 important things. The first one is rice. This is Jeera Sambar rice. You can't use basmati rice or any other rice. You have to use, if you want the traditional Talapa Katte biryani flavor and the original thing, you have to use Jeera Sambar rice. I bought this from MKS in St. Albans. So that I'm taking 1 kilo of rice. This is 1.3 kilo. If I remove the skin, maybe it will become 1.2, or it should be same amount of chicken and rice, or if otherwise you can take a little bit of more meat, not less than the rice amount. Okay, so that's main thing. The second one is the garam masala. So I will show you in detail. 2 bay leaves, 2 stone flower, 1 piece of mace, half a teaspoon of fennel seeds, half a teaspoon of peppercorns, 2 star anise, this is broken into pieces, 15 pieces of cashews, 15 cloves, 2 big piece of cinnamon stick, I was just broken into small pieces. I'm going to grind this into a fine powder. You don't have to roast it, just grind it as it is. The third important thing is this masala. So this is around 25 shallots. I'm using frozen shallots. The shallots that we get in the supermarkets here, that's really big. I try to use that one, but the flavor is different from what I get in the frozen section from Indian shop. So I'm using frozen shallots. 100 grams of ginger, 100 grams of garlic. I'm using 10 to 15 green chilies. You can adjust it according to your spicy level. Let's get into the video. Take a pan, add around 50 ml of oil and around 50 ml of ghee. So you can adjust it as per your wish. So the ground paste, the onion, ginger, garlic, green chili, the paste is ready. Add into this oil. Cook this masala in this oil for at least 5 to 10 minutes until the raw smell disappears. While this onion masala is cooking here, I'm going to soak this rice. So now only I'm going to start to soak. It has to soak for 20 minutes only, not more than that. Okay. For biryani, the measurement of water is really important to get the correct consistency. So I'm going to measure before I soak this rice. 1, 2, around 6.5 cups of rice. This is 1 kilo. Wash it 2 times and then soak it. The masala is cooked nearly 3 minutes now. We can add some mint leaves, handful of mint leaves. To this add handful of coriander leaves. The onion paste is cooked perfectly. Now we are going to add the spices. 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder, coriander powder 1 tablespoon, chili powder 1.5 tablespoon or 2 tablespoon. It's up to your spicy level. Add it accordingly. Add the garam masala that we ground.
Yummy.
Biryani, that too. Kalapakatti biryani.
Biryani.
Now the masala is ready. Now we are going to add yogurt. 2 big scoop of yogurt. So this is around 50 grams of yogurt. The masala, the yogurt, everything is cooked perfectly. Now it's time to add the chicken. So add just the chicken without any water.
The meat that you have.
So for biryanis, you should have the pieces like medium size, not for like curry. Mix it nicely and cook for 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Cover this and cook for 5 minutes. Look at the masala. Is it so good?
I want the chicken now.
The chicken is at 70% cooked. So we are going to add the water now. Oh, I didn't add the salt at all, Kanna. The main ingredient, salt, I forgot to add. I'm adding now. So please add when you add your chicken pieces.
What happens if you do it after? It's harder.
No,
to-
it's okay because I already now at least I remembered now, so I'm adding now. So I'm adding after 5 minutes because I forgot.
Now I want to eat it now.
So good, looking so good. The flavor, everything is perfect. Nicely done. You can have some chapati or naan with this masala. You can eat it. That's it. So now let's add water. So now we are going to add water. So we got around 6.5 cups of rice. To that we are going to add double the amount of rice. So 6.5 times 2, 13. So if your chicken masala is really watery or something, you have to adjust it. My masala is perfect. It's not too
Now
much.
it looks like gravy because of all the water.
Yes. So I added 13 cups of water. Check the salt consistency. If you want more, you can add it.
Gimme.
Yummy?
Yeah.
So when you check the salt, it has to be little bit salty.
Yeah.
Because we are going to add rice into this.
Yeah.
So I want to add some more salt. Mix it. Wait until you see the bubbles. It has to boil nicely.
I want to eat it now, Amma.
So the water is boiling now. I'm going to add the soaked rice. This has been soaking nearly like 20 minutes. Let's add. Add just the rice,
Not the water.
not the water.
The water's bubbling.
Mix it once. So let it cook. Let's go and cut banana leaf. என்ன பண்ற? I like your talapakattu Laitya. This is really good. She tied it.
Yes.
We didn't help her. She tied it. So sweet, Laitya.
Because you were in the middle of cooking.
Yes, you did really well. I'm going to cut banana leaf for them to put the dum. All my banana leaves are torn here. Better. So let's cut this. Ida cut panni eduthu poilam.
Banana leaf. Did you not get this leaf? Did you not get this?
Mix it once.
Is it hard? Kind of.
So this is almost done. So the rice, everything is came on top. Now let's start to put dum.
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 Dum. What is it? Is it dum or dum?
Dum.
Dum.
Keep the flame on low. Add some
Dum.
coriander leaves.
Oh. Paathidayanna.
Add some mint leaves.
Ghee.
Ghee. I'm adding 1 tablespoon. Add half lemon juice.
Ooh, I like lemon. You saw in another video. I was trying to lick the lemon.
Just mix once.
This looks yummy. I want to eat it now. Do you?
Mix it nicely. Now we are going to do dum cook. So I'm using my banana leaves to
Hey.
put the dum. Just put it on top. We will get the nice banana leaves flavor.
And healthy.
Yes, it's healthy too. Just cover it.
Fully.
Yeah.
As much as you can.
So the flavor of these banana leaves will get to this biryani. Move your biryani. Put
A pan.
a pan, heavy pan. Flame is on low. Put this one, and on top of this, keep the biryani pan. Look at the banana leaves. It's so all the flavor of essence of these banana leaves will come to the biryani. You can cover with the lid and then keep something heavy on here. Just add some water and then you can keep it like this, or so just cover it.
With the
And then-
lid and put tin foil.
Put some
Tin foil.
foil so the air will not escape. It will cook nicely inside. So this is, I find it, this is the easy way. You can do how you want to do it. Cook this for 20 minutes. Do not disturb, just leave it as it is. Still the fire is on low. I have kept the pan, my dosa pan, and then this biryani pot. It will cook on a low flame for 20 minutes and then I will show you how it turned out. It's been 20 minutes. Let's open. Let's open the biryani. Smells so good, Tanish.
Yeah. I can smell it.
Wow.
Oh, now I can smell it.
Take out the leaves. Oh my god, the aroma is outstanding.
So now it's mixie time.
Yes. Let's serve.
It looks so good.
Yeah.
I can finally eat it.
Serve the hot biryani. So the leg piece is for Tanish.
Yay!
He like always the leg piece.
Always.
Yummy talapakattu biryani. Dindigul talapakattu style biryani is ready. It's outstanding. It's really super tasty. My son is waiting to finish the video. Believe me, it's so tasty. Follow the same procedure. It's nothing secret. Everything I shown, including all the measurements. It's perfect consistency. The rice. Look at the rice. It's so tasty.
Can I have some meat?
Awesome. Same like when you eat in the restaurants. But this style biryani, I have not seen anywhere in Melbourne. If you know any of the restaurant, please comment below. I will try there as well. I had this biryani in India. So good. So good. If you like this video, please thumbs up and share with your friends. Please subscribe to Nageshwari's Kitchen. I will see you on another video. Bye.